Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm the Cornish Witch. Hello, I'm the Cornish Witch. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have dogs assisting me. Tweezy. This is Tweezy. Tweezy's very helpful. You're a good boy, aren't you? Can you get them? And I want to talk today about how I've been absent for a little while. That's mainly because as a neurodivergent person, I get really hyper-focused on a task or a project, and then the dopamine runs out and I kind of give up. And I didn't want to give up. I really enjoy doing this, and you know, even if nobody watches it, I do it for my own benefit. I do it so that I can look back on these videos in the future and I can see my progress. But I've kind of been a little bit absent for a while because the dopamine ran out and it was really hard to motivate myself to get going again. My partner and I also went on a big holiday, and then it was Christmas, and obviously there's all these excuses not to do things. So I kind of wanted to talk about how it's okay to change what you're doing. It's okay to change your practice. It's okay to evolve. Like when people are posting things on social media, it's like everyone thinks that everything has to stay the same. But actually, as humans, we learn and we evolve and we change, and that's a good thing. And we should all be a little bit more accepting of that in others. Actually, people do change. People change their aesthetic. People change their way of working, and that's okay because that's natural. And just because you really enjoyed something that somebody did 10 years ago doesn't mean you have to still enjoy what they're doing now. You can evolve and change as well, and in what you like and what you dislike. So my practice has changed quite a lot in the past 6 months or so. I believe in my little bit of information about myself for YouTube and on Instagram said that I was a green witch. I now kind of feel that actually that title doesn't fit me quite as well as it used to. I would classify myself more as a folk witch now. One of my dogs has decided she wants to like run around and roll on the floor. It's all a bit strange. She's probably going to knock the camera over in a minute. So I've always felt really envious of people that come from all these indigenous cultures and have all this like history and folklore around them that they grew up in. I've always felt really envious of that, and it's really stupid that it never crossed my mind that actually I call myself the Cornish Witch, but I hadn't done a great deal of research into actual Cornish witchcraft. So I've been doing a lot of research, I've been reading a lot. There's some amazing books available from Troy Books. If you haven't looked at Troy Books yet, have a little look at their website. Guarantee you'll spend lots of money, so sorry about that. I blame Hearthwitch for my spending lots of money in Troy Books. But that's been really useful, and I've been reading all these books and I've realised that my practice has really adapted. And actually what I was doing before, it's not necessarily that what I'm doing has changed, it's my perception of what I'm doing has changed. Folk magic is very much about what is needed and using what you have available to you. So if you were a folk witch and you lived close to the sea, you would be using things around you that maybe you found along the coastline or on the beach. If you were more central and you lived on the moorland, you'd be using things that you found there. So it's about being able to make use of what you have for your purposes, and not having to go out and spend a fortune on that special athame or that amazing beautiful cauldron. It's about being able to utilise what you already have available. It's about necessity, and I already do that. And as the more I was reading, I was like, oh, actually what I already do falls in line with more of a folk witch than a green witch. a lot of the things that I do and that I use, and when I make my own things, comes from nature, so there's a lot of crossover there. But I definitely now call myself a folk witch. I hope this has been a helpful little update on where I've been and what I'm doing. I am planning on a book review. I've got some lovely books from Troy Books to talk about, and some other bits and pieces as well. I am definitely planning on doing that soon. But obviously, as previously stated, I'm not the most reliable at getting things like this done. But I will do my best. Thank you very much for watching this video, and if you would like to see more of my videos, or if you want to get an update when I do submit my book review, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you. Blessed be.